My beloved child, I speak to you today with a heart full of love, compassion, and understanding. Know that my love for you is immense, greater than the earth itself, deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens above. You are never alone. Even when the world feels overwhelming, I am with you, surrounding you with my presence. When you feel isolated and unseen, I want you to remember this. I hold you close in my arms, providing comfort and peace in the midst of the storms. There are moments in life when the weight of your burdens feels unbearable, when your heart aches, and you feel like you can't go on. I want you to rest in the knowledge that I am your refuge, a safe place where your heart finds true rest. My love is steady, a constant source of strength that never wavers. Even when you cannot see me, even when you feel I am far away, I am still here, holding you. Imagine yourself in my embrace, where all of your worries, fears, and burdens are lifted. Rest in my love, for it is the greatest source of peace you will ever know. Nothing you carry is too much for me to handle. Whether it is joy or sorrow, bring it all to me, for I cherish every tear you shed, every moment we spend together. You are precious in my sight, and I long for you to seek my presence each day. As you walk through your days, I ask you to find time to connect with me, even in the busyness of life. Take time to sit with me, to listen to my gentle whisper. The more you make space for my presence, the more you will feel my love filling you, and your faith will grow. You will sense my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and strength will rise within you. I know the struggles you face, the doubts, the unanswered prayers, the uncertainties, but know that my perfect timing is always at work in your life. You may not understand why things are happening the way they are, but I am working all things together for your good. The waiting season is not in vain. Trust in my promises, for they are sure, and I will never fail you. The road may seem long, and the challenges may feel endless, but remember that I am your provider, your protector, and your source of strength. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. Hold on to hope, knowing that I am shaping a future for you that is far greater than you could ever imagine. When you feel weary, know that I am your strength, and I will never let you go. There may be moments when you feel unworthy or burdened by past mistakes, feeling that you are too far from my grace. But let me reassure you, my love for you is unshaken. Nothing can separate you from my love. You do not have to earn it, and you do not have to be perfect. Come to me just as you are, and I will transform your heart. I see every tear you cry, every burden you carry, and I cherish every moment you spend with me. The mistakes you have made, the failures that haunt your heart, are not the end of your story. I have forgiven you. The sins you try to hide, the guilt you carry in your soul, I have washed away. My grace is not given in small portions. It overflows, covering every part of you, even the places you believe are unworthy of love. You do not need to clean yourself up to approach me. I see everything, the struggles you do not speak of, and I still call you mine. Do not let guilt or fear keep you from coming to me. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you and restore you. I am your refuge, your safe place, your unshakable foundation. The more you open your heart to me, the more you will experience the freedom that only my forgiveness can bring. Let my love be the foundation of your peace, the wellspring of joy, and the source of your strength. When life feels heavy, and you wonder if you will ever be whole again, I want you to know that I am a God of restoration. I will restore what has been lost. The heartaches you have endured, the wounds you carry, will not define you. I will heal your brokenness, and from the ashes of your struggles, I will bring forth new life. You may not always understand why pain is part of the journey, but I use every challenge to refine you. The road may be long, but I am shaping you into the person I have created you to be. Trust that I am making all things new. Your future is not defined by your past mistakes, but by my grace and restoration. I am making you stronger, more resilient, and more aligned with the purpose I have for you. As you walk through life, remember this: my faithfulness will never fail you. No matter how difficult the journey, no matter how many obstacles you face, I am always with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. You are mine, forever loved, forever cherished. When the world tries to tell you that you are not enough, I am here to remind you that you are more than enough, because I have made you. I have called you by name and set you apart for a purpose. In the trials, in the waiting, in the moments of confusion and doubt, hold on to this truth. You are my beloved, and I will guide you through it all. The enemy will try to sow seeds of doubt, but do not listen. My promises are true. Nothing can take away your worth, because it has been established by my love. I am inviting you to make time for me each day. I long to walk with you, to guide you, and to fill your soul with peace. In the quiet moments, when you seek me, you will find rest, you will find comfort, you will find the strength to face each day. My love will fill you, and my presence will guide you. When you feel tired, when the journey feels too long, when you feel unsure about the future, know that I am right here with you. I have already made a way for you, and I will continue to lead you. Trust in my plan, for it is a good plan, a plan filled with hope, healing, and new beginnings. I know that there are times in life when the weight of your burdens feels too much to carry. There are moments when your heart grows weary, and you feel like you cannot go on any longer. But today I am here to remind you of a powerful truth. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you've reached the end of your strength, when it seems like the road ahead is too steep, I am the one who carries you. You do not have to face the struggles of life on your own. I am with you always, ready to lift you up, to guide you, and to give you the strength you need to move forward. The burdens you carry may seem heavy, but when you trust in me, when you lean into my strength, you will find that what once seemed impossible becomes possible. I will provide you with the strength you need to keep moving. When you feel like you can't take another step, I will hold you in my arms and carry you. You are never alone in your struggles. Do you remember the story of the Israelites? As they journeyed through the desert, they faced many hardships, yet I was with them, providing them with manna from heaven, a pillar of cloud by day, and a pillar of fire by night. Even when they doubted and complained, I never abandoned them. I guided them with my presence, and just as I was with them, I am with you. Trust in my presence, and know that I will guide you through every trial. When you are facing uncertainty, when it feels like the answers you seek are far from you, it's easy to become discouraged. The journey may seem long, and the waiting may feel unbearable. But I want to remind you, my child, that I work in my perfect timing, and my timing is always right. The world may rush, and your heart may long for immediate answers, but remember that I am in control. There are moments when the road feels long, and the waiting seems endless, but trust that I am using every moment to shape you, to refine your character, and to build your faith. Every delay is not a denial. It is part of the process. The delays, the waiting seasons, the times of uncertainty, they are all part of my greater plan for you. Do you remember the story of Abraham and Sarah? They waited for many years for the promise I gave them, that they would have a son, but they didn't see the fulfillment of that promise right away. In fact, there were moments of doubt, but I reminded them that I am faithful to my word. The promise didn't come in their timing, but in my perfect timing. And just as I fulfilled my promises to Abraham and Sarah, I will fulfill my promises to you. Trust in my timing. When life becomes overwhelming, when the trials feel too much to bear, know this: I will provide for you. I will protect you. No matter what challenges you face, I am your shield and your fortress. I am your constant protector, the one who surrounds you with my love and care. There may be days when you feel like the world is against you, when others criticize you, or when you feel like you are being attacked from every side. But do not fear, for I am your defender. I see the battles you fight, even those that no one else can see. I know the struggles that weigh on your heart, and I will fight on your behalf. You are not alone. I will protect you from harm and provide for your needs, both seen and unseen. My love for you is steadfast, and it will never fail. Even when the world around you shifts and changes, I am your rock. When the storms of life rage, when the winds of doubt try to shake your faith, I will be the anchor that holds you firm. You are safe in my arms. I know that there are times when you may feel weighed down by guilt, regret, or shame. Perhaps you carry the weight of past mistakes, things you wish you could change, or burdens that you've been holding on to for far too long. But I want you to know this. I have forgiven you. You are free. The shame, the guilt, the regrets, I have washed them away. You do not need to carry the burden of your past any longer. My grace covers you, and my forgiveness is complete. When I look at you, I do not see your mistakes. I see the child I created, the one I love deeply. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my love. I invite you to let go of the guilt and shame that holds you back. Come to me with an open heart, ready to receive the freedom I offer. In my presence, you will find the freedom that only my forgiveness can bring. You no longer need to live in the shadow of your past. You are a new creation in my love. As you walk through life, I want you to know that I have a purpose for you. The journey you are on is not by chance. It is part of the plan I have designed for you. I have called you by name, and I have set you apart for a purpose that only you can fulfill. There are times when you may wonder if you are truly making a difference, if your life matters. But I want you to know that you are precious to me. The dreams I've placed in your heart, the talents I've given you, and the love you share, these are all part of the purpose I have for you. You are not insignificant. You were created with great intention and purpose, and I will guide you toward that purpose every step of the way. The world may try to tell you that you are not enough, that you are too broken or too flawed, but I call you beloved. I call you strong. I call you worthy. You are my masterpiece, and I have designed your life to bring glory to my name. As you continue on your journey, know this: I am restoring you. The pain, the brokenness, the doubts, they are all part of the healing process. I am making you whole again, and I will heal every part of your heart. There are moments when you may feel as though you'll never be whole again, that the wounds of the past are too deep to heal. But remember, I am the healer. I take the broken pieces and make them new. The things you thought were lost forever, I will restore. Trust in my healing. When you feel weary, when the pain seems too much, come to me. I will give you rest, and I will restore you. In my love you will find healing for your soul, your mind, and your body. I am your Redeemer, and I will make all things new. As you walk forward, do not look back with regret or fear. The past is behind you, and the future I have for you is filled with hope. Embrace the new beginning I am offering you. Let go of what weighs you down, and walk in the freedom I have given you. Trust in my promises. Even when the road ahead seems unclear, know that I am guiding you with love and grace. The path may not always be easy, but I will lead you every step of the way. You are mine, and I will never leave you. I want you to hold fast to this truth. I am the one who holds your future, and my promises are true. You do not need to fear, for I am with you every step of the way. When life seems uncertain, remember that I am your guide, and my plans for you are filled with hope. There will be moments when you wonder if you are on the right path, or if you are doing enough to fulfill your purpose. But do not worry, my child, for I see your heart, and I know your steps. You are exactly where I want you to be, and I will lead you through the challenges of life. Trust in my promises, for they are sure. Even when you cannot see the end of the road, I am already there, preparing a way for you. One of my greatest promises to you is this: I will never leave you nor forsake you. No matter where you go, no matter what circumstances you face, I will always be with you. My presence will guide you through every valley, and I will walk beside you on every mountaintop. When the world feels overwhelming, when your heart is weighed down by fears and uncertainties, remember that I am your constant companion. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Do not be afraid of the future, for I am in control. Even when the path seems unclear, trust that I am leading you toward a future filled with peace and joy. Lean into my presence, and you will find the strength and clarity you need. The worries of tomorrow do not need to rob you of today's peace. I will provide for you, and I will guide your steps. Fear can be one of the greatest obstacles in your journey. It creeps in when you least expect it, whispering lies into your mind, telling you that you are not enough, or that you cannot overcome the challenges before you. But I want you to know this, my child: fear has no place in your heart. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. When fear rises up within you, turn to me. Speak my truth over your life. I am the one who casts out fear with my love. My perfect love drives out all fear, and there is nothing too great for me to overcome. No circumstance, no problem, no enemy can stand against the strength of my love. When you are afraid, trust in me, for I will protect you, and I will be your shield. There will be times when the road ahead is not clear, when you don't know what the next step is, but this is where faith comes in. Faith is trusting in what you cannot see, believing in the promises I've made, even when you don't have all the answers. Faith is trusting that I will guide you, that I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Remember the story of Peter walking on water. When he kept his eyes on me, he was able to walk on the water, defying all logic. But the moment he took his eyes off me and began to focus on the wind and waves, he started to sink. The same is true for you. When you fix your eyes on me, when you trust in my plan, you will not sink. But when you allow fear and doubt to consume you, that's when the waves seem too high to overcome. I am calling you to walk in faith, even when the waves seem high. I will sustain you, and I will hold you up. Do not be afraid to take the next step, even when the future seems uncertain. I will be with you, and I will carry you through. Walk forward in faith, my child, and you will see my hand at work in your life. No matter how broken you feel, no matter how many times you've stumbled or fallen, I am the God of restoration. I will restore what has been lost, and I will make all things new. The struggles you've faced, the pain you've endured, are not in vain. I will use every moment to refine you, to build your faith, and to prepare you for the future I have for you. Remember that my love is greater than your failure. There is nothing you have done, nothing you have faced, that is too great for my grace. I will restore what the enemy has stolen, and I will make beauty rise from the ashes of your life. Your past does not define you. My grace defines you. When you look at your life and feel like the pieces don't fit, remember that I am the master of restoration. I am putting everything back together, and in time, you will see the full picture. Trust in my healing, trust in my timing, and trust in my love. You will be amazed at what I can do in your life when you fully surrender it to me. As you walk in faith, trust in my promise that I have a purpose for your life. You were created with intention. Your life has a purpose, and I am guiding you toward it, step by step. You are not here by accident, and every detail of your life is under my care. I am preparing you for the future I have designed for you, and it is a future filled with hope, joy, and abundant blessing. John 14:6. I will lead you toward the purpose I have for you, and when you stay close to me, you will find that your life is filled with meaning and significance. There may be moments when you wonder if you are on the right path, but hold on to when you feel lost or uncertain. Remember that I am the way, the truth, and the life. This truth, I am leading you exactly where I want you to be. The road may be long, but I will guide your steps. Keep walking with me, and you will see the beauty I am unfolding in your life. The future may feel uncertain, and the path ahead may seem unclear, but trust in this truth. My love will never fail you. The world may change, circumstances may shift, but my love for you is constant. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13:8. And I will always be with you. When you feel unsure, when the future seems uncertain, know that I have already gone before you. I am preparing the way, and I will guide you through every season of your life. There is no obstacle too great, no challenge too hard for my love to overcome. You are my beloved child, and I will always be with you. Rest in my love, trust in my promises, and know that I will never leave you nor forsake you. The future is bright, because I am in it, and my plans for you are filled with hope. There are times in life when the world feels chaotic, when your heart is heavy, and your mind is restless. You may feel overwhelmed, lost, or uncertain of the next step to take. But in those moments I am calling you to rest in my peace, a peace that is unlike anything the world can offer. My peace will guard your heart and mind, and it will be the anchor that keeps you grounded through every storm. When the worries of life press in on every side, when the noise of the world drowns out your thoughts, I invite you to come into my presence. In my presence, you will find peace. My peace is not temporary. It is eternal, unshaken by circumstances, and beyond your understanding. When you surrender your worries to me, I will fill your heart with peace that will calm the storm within you. Trust in me, and know that I am your refuge in times of trouble. My child, I know that surrendering your struggles can be difficult. It's hard to let go of control when life feels uncertain, but I am inviting you to surrender your burdens to me, for I am the one who can carry them for you. You are not meant to carry the weight of the world alone. Come to me with all that you are, your fears, your doubts, your pain, and let me bear them for you. Surrender does not mean giving up or admitting defeat. Rather, it is an act of trusting in my power and my plan. When you surrender, you are allowing me to work in your life in ways you cannot yet see. I will give you strength to rise above your challenges. I will carry you when you feel weak, and I will guide you when you don't know the way forward. You may be holding on to past hurts, disappointments, or fears, but I ask you now, let go. Trust me with your future, with the unknowns, with the things that are beyond your control. When you surrender, you will find that I am your strength, your ever-present help in times of need. When life feels overwhelming, when the trials seem too much to bear, I want you to remember that I am with you. The road you walk may not always be easy, but you are not walking it alone. I will walk beside you, guiding you through every trial, every challenge, every uncertainty. When you feel like you are sinking, I will lift you up. I will never leave you. Do not be afraid when the storms come. When fear tries to rise within you, remember that I am the one who calms the storm. Just as I spoke to the winds and waves, peace, be still, and they obeyed, so too I will speak peace into the storms of your life. Trust that I will lead you to still waters, even in the midst of chaos. You can rest in my peace, for it is the peace that surpasses all understanding. There are times when your heart feels broken, when the wounds of your past seem impossible to heal. You may feel like you are beyond repair, like the scars of your soul will never fade. But I want you to know, my child, that I am the God who heals. I am the restorer of all things. I will heal your heart, and I will restore the areas of your life that feel broken. Do not allow the enemy to lie to you, to tell you that you are too broken to be restored. I see your beauty, and I see your worth. You are not defined by your mistakes or your pain. You are defined by my love for you. I will use your struggles to refine you, to grow your faith, and to prepare you for the future I have for you. Healing may take time, and the process may be slow, but I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in you. The scars of your past do not define you. They are part of the story that I am writing in your life. I will turn your mourning into dancing, and I will make beauty rise from the ashes of your past. Trust me in the process. My word is alive, and it is powerful. In times of doubt, turn to my word, for it is the truth that will set you free. When the world is filled with lies and uncertainty, my word is a light to guide your steps. When you are weary, my word will strengthen you. When you are discouraged, my word will lift you up. When you are afraid, my word will fill you with courage. Make time for my word every day. Seek me through the scriptures, and you will find the strength you need. In my presence, you will find peace. The more you draw near to me, the more you will sense my guidance, and the more your faith will grow. Do not neglect the power of prayer, for in prayer you speak directly to me. Let the words of my heart fill your heart, and let my spirit lead you in every step you take. I know that fear and doubt can cloud your mind and steal your peace, but I am here to remind you, my child, that fear has no place in your heart. I have given you the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Fear does not have the final say in your life. When fear tries to rise up, speak my truth over it. Declare that I am your strength, and that no weapon formed against you will prosper. I will fight on your behalf. Do not let doubt rob you of the future I have promised you. Trust in my goodness, and know that I will lead you to victory. The road may be difficult, but I have already overcome the world. John 16:33. And I will lead you in triumph. Fear and doubt are temporary. My love, my promises, and my victory are eternal. You may look at your life and feel like it is too late for change, like the mistakes of your past cannot be undone. But I want you to know that I make all things new. I am the God of new beginnings, and I will restore what was lost. There is nothing that is beyond my ability to redeem. Whatever you have been through, whatever you have faced, trust that I am using it for your good. I will restore your joy, your peace, and your strength. The future I have for you is filled with hope, and I will guide you into the beautiful plans I have prepared for you. I know that waiting is hard. You may feel like you are in a season of delay, and it can be frustrating. But remember, patience is a powerful virtue. When you wait on me, I will strengthen you. Patience grows your faith and deepens your trust in my perfect timing. The road may seem long, but know that I am with you every step of the way. Hold on to hope, for the waiting is not in vain. I am working in the background, orchestrating the events of your life for your good. The blessings I have for you will come, and they will come at the perfect time. Wait with anticipation, knowing that the best is yet to come. My beloved child, I am inviting you to live in my love every single day. Let my love be your foundation, your guide and your strength. Do not let the world define you. Let my love define who you are. You are my beloved, and I have created you for greatness. You are a child of the Almighty, and there is no limit to what you can accomplish when you walk in my love and truth. Make time each day to be with me, to hear my voice, to seek my guidance. In my presence, you will find everything you need: peace, strength, purpose, and joy. Rest in my love, and you will be renewed.